Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Before I get this started, when I tell y'all I spent like a good half an hour to like 40 minutes in the bathroom trying to do something to my hair to end up with a damn ponytail, the struggle is real. I don't do hair. I really don't. I really, in a way I really can't unless I'm doing my own individual braids. Other than that, ponytails it is. I spent a while trying to figure out what I wanted this video to be about, and I just wanted to put something up there, honestly, so I won't make it seem like, oh, she just want to put one video up there, she's slacking, whatever. She said she wasn't going to do like she did last time. So I'm just making a video about my opinion, my advice about relationships. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, like, and turn on your notifications. Yes, I'm just getting started, so it's going to be low at one point. I have faith in my channel, I have faith in myself, and I'm going to make either real with YouTube or anything else. So let's get into the video. So honestly, my advice about relationships is, unless you know for sure you're ready, this go for men, male and female, unless you for sure that you're ready, please don't do it. Please don't waste your time. Please don't waste nobody else's time. If you know that you don't want to be in a relationship, whoever you mess with around that time, just let them know from the beginning, like, yo, I don't want to be in a relationship. I just want to be like vibing with you or whatever. Don't waste nobody's time. I can't stress this more than enough. Please don't waste nobody's time. I can stress this because I have had my time wasted. I have wasted other people's time. Don't waste nobody's time. And plus, if you're young, relationships shouldn't be your main focus. Focus on your career. Focus on getting money. Focus on getting a house. Focus on anything, honestly, anything else other than relationships. Your credit, something. Even if you're younger than me, because at the moment I'm 21. If you're younger than me, focus on graduating. Whether it be high school, college, something, travel. Don't focus on no relationships, please, at a young age, because it's like, it's more to see to this world than one person every day that's going to get on your damn nerves. Trust me, don't do it. But if you do find that one person that you honestly want to be with, first make sure that's the person that you want to be with. Don't just rush into it like, oh, well, he seems like a nice person, he shows me everything that my past relationships have showed me, so I'm gonna just lock onto him. Don't do that. Weigh out your options as long as you can. Sky's the limit. Weigh out your options. You times recycle. Men are recycled. Men and women are recycled, because I'm speaking from both aspects. Sorry ladies, but I don't care. Women are recycled. We can all say, oh, there's nobody like us. It is, honestly, it is nobody like us, but it's more of the women out there that are either better than us or worse than us. People need to run their course. Don't just settle down with just one person. Then you stuck with that one person, don't know what they're about, and then you slowly but surely learning that person. And honestly, it can be in a worst way ever. Honestly, they can be abusive. They can have addiction problems, alcoholic. They can turn you out to anything. That's why I say weigh out your options. This is not me personally, but if you want to mess around with different people, do that. Make sure, one, that you be protected. Make sure, two, that you know enough about the people or the person that you're messing with. Don't just settle down just yet. Especially if you like in your early 20s like I am. Don't rush it. Don't rush to, not to be all like hypocritical or anything. Please don't rush to have kids either. There's a whole world out there. If you want to have kids, I'm not knocking you. By all means, do you. I'm not God. I can't judge nobody. But it's a simple fact of live life. Live life to the fullest. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. Don't let nobody try to dissuade you over what you want to do. Be you. Do you. Do the best that you can. Get a house. Get plenty of houses. Save money. Build your credit. Run for fucking president. We need one. A good one at that. Just do anything that is that you see fit for yourself and that you feel as though is best for yourself. Because at the end of the day, nobody can tell you anything about you but you. You know yourself more than anybody else. You know what's best for you. And yes, at some point you're going to have like little bumps in the roads. That's part of life. You got to learn as you go. Knowledge is power. And it's just the simple fact of some things are going to knock you down. That doesn't mean you stay down. You got to go through hell, not stay in it. Why would you stay in hell? You got to go through it. You got to get through it. You got to get through anything. You can get through anything through the grace of God, whatever religion it is, because I'm not signifying no religion out. Do what's best for you. If traveling's what you want to do that. Live your dreams to the fullest. Sky's the limit. You can do anything. You can be anything that you want to be as long as you put your mind to it. Don't let nobody belittle you. Don't let nobody dissuade you from it. Do you be the best person that you can be. I know this video was supposed to start off like relationships or whatever, but it's any and everything that you really need to get out this video. Do you, be you, and just live life. Like me personally, if I could talk to myself a couple years ago, I would encourage myself. Like me looking at the younger me, I would encourage myself. Don't let nobody stop you from what you want to do. Opinions, other people's opinions don't matter. You can get 100 no's. All you need is that one yes. And you keep fighting for that one yes. If you feel as though you're the best, fight for it. Live it. Do it. Don't be scared. Live through that fear. Because fear brings out the best in you. This may sound crazy, but it brings out the best in you. Take a leap of faith. Do what you need and want to do. This is your life. You're not living for anybody else unless you have kids. But even if you have kids, that should be a reason for you to go harder. Like for me, in my situation, where I came from, me having a child, that would be the reason for me to go harder. Like, I don't want my baby to grow up in this. How I grew up. For all that, I could have been doing this my damn self. I don't need no baby to be like, oh, I don't want to do this by myself. Let me bring a baby in the world. That's the worst thing you could ever do. Be stuck and then have a baby and have that baby be stuck with you. No. You have a baby, fight for that baby and fight for yourself. Because now you're living for them. It's just, some people, I can't even talk about nobody else. I won't even talk about nobody else. It's just a simple fact that me, I know for me, I let certain things get to me. And if this is like you, you let certain things get to you. You let certain people get to you. You are like technically a pessimistic. You think of every wrong thing. Because I know I do. I could be anywhere and think of the wrong thing happening in any situation. But it's just like, you gotta turn on what ifs into like a positive what if. What if I do get up today? What if I do go walk to a place I always wanted to go to, see what the experience is like? What if I do want to get that job? Just turn every negative into a positive. And honestly, you will go far. Like, me, I took a couple leaps of faith. A leap of faith of moving from my hometown. Who would have thought I'll be, like, making it? Like, I could have been on the street right now. I'm in an apartment. I'm doing good for myself. I have a job. I don't care what type of job it is. I have a job, period. I'm making money for myself. And I'm building my money and I'm building my credit for my future, for my kids, for my grandkids, all that to come. So it's based off how you live your life and how you see life. Honestly, I hope this video helped. I know this video is going to be short. It's going to be short as ever. But I just really, one, I had to get that off my chest. No matter how spotty it was, I had to get it off my chest. And two, I had to just put something out there. You don't know what I could put it out here. It might just help at least one person. All that matters. So I hope you enjoyed this like little clip, you could say. And there will be more videos to come. Don't forget to subscribe and like. And stay tuned.